Alright guys, welcome to another video. If you haven't seen the first video with how to do timesheets the original way, just click the link below or click the link somewhere here and I will explain that to you in the other video. But watch that video first before you watch this one because it's necessary. Alright, so in the first video we talked about looking at your schedule. Alright, you looked at your schedule and then you filled out your timesheets. I don't know if you can see that here. Alright, so in the last video I explained that you had 3 centers to fill timesheets out for. So for 1 month you should have 4 to 5 timesheets for each center. Okay, so if there are 3 centers, you'll probably have anywhere from 12 to 15 timesheets. Alright, so I'm going to explain how to fill those out using screen capture software. But I have an example here. So you have 3 centers. Alright, so for the whole month, let's say you worked for the Milano center, you worked 4 hours, your pay was €12 per hour, you get €48, and the transfer is 72. Okay, and then for Cordusio, 30 hours, €360, 0 transfer, and then business center was 47 hours, 564 euro, and then 145 for the transfer. All right, so these are the numbers that you're going to be using for your Fatturas if you have a Partita Iva. Alright, so you're going to plug these numbers into an Excel sheet, and then you can just hand that Excel sheet to one of the secretaries with your timesheets. So what you do is, after you finish filling out the timesheets, then you would staple your Fatturas on top of each center. So you would divide up the centers. Milano, alright, you take your Fatturas, you staple. Alright, then you do the same thing for business center, staple your Fatturas on top. Alright, so and then Cordusio. So take all each, so there may be 4 timesheets, and then you put your Fattura on top for each one. Alright, so we'll go to the screen capture. Alright guys, so welcome back. We are continuing with the Fatturas here. I pretty much set up the Excel files for you. If you don't have Excel like me, you can use Google Drive, and it will save the Excel files, and it will actually create files for you in Excel and also in PDF. Alright, so I will include the templates below. I will give you a link for the free templates below in the YouTube link. Because someone else had given these to me and I had to go and search for these templates. So you have them here. At the beginning of each year, you will start over with Fattura number 1. Okay, if you can see that here. So, you can change the numbers how you want, but you'll probably have 2 to 3 Fatturas depending on which centers that you work for each month. So, but anyway, so you change the name here, and then you also change the name here of the Fattura. All right, so we'll get started. So you put your name at the top here, you put your address here. This is not my actual address. This is not my cell phone number. Then you put your email, your Partita Iva, and then your Codice Fiscale here. Alright, this is the center, so the Milano center here with the address and the Partita Iva. Alright, so you're probably going to hand in your timesheets and your Fatturas the month after. Alright, so let's just pretend that today is June 7th. We're actually doing the Fatturas and the timesheets for May. Alright, so 1 month after. Alright, so and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much straightforward. If we use the numbers from earlier, we had 4 hours for Milano, so we put in our hours here. All right, and then we had 48 euro, okay, plus a 72 transfer. All right, so 48 plus 72, let's see if we can add that up. Let's see, 48 plus 72 is 120. All right, so we just put 120 here, and then that's it. And we're done with that Fattura. All right, so what you can do, also make sure you put your IBAN number here at the bottom. All right, so that's mine. If you guys want to send me money, that's fine with me. And then you just download it. All right, so you download it as a Microsoft Excel file. You can save it to your desktop. And then what's more important is you can download the PDF form as well, because in order to print, you need to download it on a PDF. All right, so you save that, export that, and you're done. All right, and then so you go to the next one, Cordusio, or just Business Center. Business Center. All right, so this is Fattura number 2. All right, you fill in your hours. We had 30 hours there, 30 hours. And then the transfer was 0. All right, so 30 hours times 12 is 360. Okay, and you're done with that one. All right, so again, you download the Excel file, save it, and then you download the PDF, save it. Okay, then you're done with that one. And then the last one is the Business Center. I think in this period, Business Center has the most hours for me. So 47 hours, for example. We'll change that to 12. And then, let's see, 145. 145 for the transfer. All right. And so 145 for the transfer. 47 times 12 is 564. So I'll just do that here. 47 times 12. 564 plus the transfer rates for the whole month. All right, equals 709. All right, so you can put 709 there. And that's pretty much it. So that's for the whole month. So for each one is for the whole month. All right, and so we save Microsoft Excel. And then you download the PDF. And then you export that. All right, and so you should have everything on your desktop, and then you can transfer these files to your USB if you want. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped you guys out a lot, and I'll see you next time.